Okay, it's recording.
Where is he located right now?
So the guys Ed and Brian are located in Florida,
Oh, wow.
and the rest
okay.
of our teams are all over the place there. Some are in Los Angeles, some are in Europe.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah, we have people flying in from like all around the world.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
So this building here is going to be the entrance of our stage 3, which is this opening glass doors right here.
All right.
If you guys need substantial parking, we usually rent out this parking lot right there.
Okay. Yeah,
So
like it
they'll
was during
easily
Super
be able
Meet.
to
Yeah.
walk
Yeah.
here. Now some clients do valet if you want to do that, but obviously they can walk literally. It's right there.
Awesome.
You guys can come right in here.
Oh, wow.
Just shut that door behind you. Thank you. And we actually do have a client in stage 3 as well, so I'm just going to knock on the door and let you know we're going to take a eat. So just hang tight for a second.
And while Carlo does that, I'm going to show you a little bit around the area that is here. So this is like you can hang out here, or you can also put chairs and tables if we need to. There is, I'm not sure if it's just like more storage room. Yeah, that's probably just a storage room. Okay. So this is the space.
Now, if you guys are going to have projectors or something like that, it works really well
that
outside.
would be the stage area. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And of course, we have the speakers that we can bring in. We can add extra if you want. We have a bathroom right over there. And we also have another bathroom here in the lobby. So it would be the 2 bathrooms.
Okay, let me show you from like different angles. It's not a big space, but actually I think that with the area outside, I guess this is just the bathroom actually with a shower in it. And a little
And of
area
course,
like
we
this.
take this stuff out, you know, so
Uh-huh.
we don't have that space.
So can you show me what of the areas outside are here also would be available as part of this? So obviously this like lobby part
Yeah,
thing.
of course. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
So we would have a lobby here if you want to use that. And then an additional add-on if you want. We have this other space that is available for whatever you kind of need.
Actually, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And you can
It's like a
hear-
smaller area where like if you need 14 to be separately and like,
Yes,
or
this
do
is
actually,
usually used for like a fitting space or a VIP client, something like that. We also have another bathroom here. So if you wanted
the
to
little
add the
kitchen.
space on, obviously you get another bathroom, more space. And I will actually show you, just so we can kind of have for reference, the bathroom that's in the lobby here.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Triplet, welcome.
All
Good
of
to
us
see you.
together to a nice space.
Yes, but I also like that, you know, there would be separate areas where we can like,
So that would be closed off after stage 4.
okay,
And this
all right, okay, and this is
like
just
the
not,
bathroom in the lobby, so that's helpful. And this will also obviously be closed off. That's our
Okay.
EQ department.
all right. And that's, I guess it, guys.
Yes.
So this is the entire area. Does anybody have any questions?
Where we at?
We're at Hubble Studios, Mr. Triplet. I don't know if you joined a little later, but we're at the Hubble Studios.
Can you show the main area one more time? Like so we can get like
Yeah. Do you mind if we'll do the main area one more
Yeah,
time?
right in here.
Yes,
Okay,
awesome.
definitely.
Yep, we're gonna walk in there right now.
Once more.
So this is the main area. So that would be the place where the stage would be, and it has like white. What is
It's
it
a
called?
side-
The white side,
built-in
yeah.
side.
Yes.
Yes, and then we can do the stage area with here with like people performing and doing stuff. And then this is the rest of the area. I'm like trying to give you like the entire space, which is probably a little hard to judge, but there are some people for you to. Now I'm
Yeah,
like,
There's some videos I posted from Supermint that you can see it filled with the stage. They used
Yeah,
that
but
area for
but
the,
this one is not the one in which Supermint was. This was stage 3, which is like part of Hubble Studios, but not where you and me were exactly. So it's
oh,
like
okay.
space that is a little smaller, but
Okay, yeah,
also
we weren't there.
a little more affordable.
What's the capacity of this one?
Carla?
It really depends how many like spaces you're gonna get.
Mhm.
But if you wanted to put maybe, I mean, it would be tight for 100 people in here and like probably collab to 150 people in and
Okay.
out. And
Okay.
obviously
Yeah, that's,
it's tight though. They had 500 people in stage 2 and
Mhm.
3 this weekend.
Mhm.
So they're substantially bigger.
they are,
How
yeah,
many
but,
people are you guys expecting?
well, right now we have about 50, but we're expecting
okay.
around 100, maybe even 100, but we're not yet sure. We wanted to set up the
Okay.
venue so that we can actually tell
So,
people
yes,
that,
if you're thinking
start
about 100,
reserving
like
the-
50 to 100 people, this spot would be perfect.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's not gonna be too tight, but it'll be full. If you have 50 people in stage 1, it's gonna look empty.
yes,
'Cause it's
yes,
made
and,
for a
and
lot
one,
more
one of our people told us that it's better, to have a more intimate space when everybody
Absolutely.
feels that there's,
Yes.
oh, and guys, sorry, I thought I was showing you
So
Carla.
what happens if we do get like 125 reserve or say 150 that reserve? What's the plan, Matreshka? Do you know?
Well, I think that like they can fit in here, like all the events that we were doing so far, usually it's like, not everybody comes at the same time. So when people would come in, they would be, coming in and out. And
That's
there is
true.
this, like, this area is actually bigger than the one inside. And we will have this area as well, which is lobby or main entrance, whatever you want to
Okay.
call it. And we can actually make this the main area and then have there just like the artists and I don't know if we're going to do like big display with like NFTs and the live stream for people who are in Europe who will be tuning in. So it looks like it might work like pretty decent.
So do you guys expect to have drinks, food? Like, is it gonna be, like, what else are you expecting besides people to be in this space?
Like appetizers or like some
I'm just
light
in general,
catering,
are you having
little
posters on the wall or food vendors or pop-ups of people, like activations, like what's going on in these spaces?
So we were thinking of having like a phone booth that we can bring with us and some other items, but like the ones that will take the most space would be like the food station
Okay.
and the drink station. So that's the biggest I think thing that we will have, and then we also want to have like a space where we can show NFTs and stuff like this, but it's just like a big monitor, just a projector on the wall. So
Yeah, absolutely.
it doesn't need more space for that.
Okay.
Actually, that reminds me, will you supply the chairs and tables? Because I was talking to.
We can rent all of them, yeah.
You can rent them, but
Yes.
you don't, it's additional price.
Yeah,
Okay, but you have them.
we do have them and we have great vendors who give us discounts on everything.
Okay.
So when you get it through us, obviously, because we rent so much,
Yeah,
you'll get a better price than you just going to rent,
Mhm.
but we can compare quotes and kind of
Okay.
put all that out for you guys.
Okay, and the other question is, because we actually have like guys who said they can help like set up and stuff.
Yeah.
If we do not need setup, can we waive the fee for that?
What do you mean?
When I was looking at the card with the prices, it has like regular price and setup.
Oh,
and then-
that's like, say for instance, you want it the day before to come in early and set up. We're not gonna charge you a whole event fee for that day. That's just an additional add-on if you want it, say, the day earlier. You know
But
what
if
I
we don't need it, then we just.
No,
okay,
we don't need
okay.
it, that's fine.
Okay, I just wanted
Yes.
to make sure because
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Most people, when they put on an event, you need a day to set up and a day to
To
load
make
out.
it up, yeah, we're making much smaller event.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing like
Then,
that,
yeah,
so-
that's no worries.
All right. And
How much in advance can we set up if the event was set up for like 6 p.m.? What's
So,
load in? How much time do we get for load in?
The stage rental is a 12-hour day. So you guys can kind of use that 12 hours however you want. And then say, for instance, you need 14 hours. It's just like an extra added on fee if you don't want to do the load in day the day before or load out fee the day after.
Okay, so 12 hours, that's not bad.
Yeah, so each stage, or every one of our events, clients get the stage for 12-hour days. And like so, if you wanted that additional day to add on or the load out day, that's also based on a 12-hour day.
Okay. All right. Guys, do you have any more questions?
I don't think so. I mean, I think the space should work. I mean, unless something goes crazy and we get like 200 people or something like that. But I think that,
So how long is the event?
Like 6 hours, but
So that's the thing. Most people.
yeah, different
you can
stag.
shoot-
Is it?
You can shoot for 250 people. They're not all gonna come for 6
Right.
hours. and you want it to be busy the whole time. So I personally think you should shoot for more people, and then it's gonna look busy. It's gonna look cool in all the photos. People are gonna like feel the energy. I always like my events to be like smaller and busy. You know, just it's a better look.
Guys,
So
if I get to, 1 second, Brian, if we are getting it for like 14 hours, then we can have like the event longer. We'll just come up with other things that we can do before our regular evening plan that we have. So we can also do that if we'll get.
yeah. So let me just make sure I got this straight. So you're gonna have the one big room and then that small side room, and then we can also use the, I guess, the foyer or the entry area when we're coming in. Is that right or no?
So the additional, wait, is he talking about this space? That
So-
should be an add-on. That doesn't come like with the stage.
Oh, this
three.
one is,
Yes, that
okay,
would
so
come as an
let me
add-on.
show you. So
If you guys need this space, which I think is
this
worth-
one with like the chairs and stuff, I mean, with the couches and stuff in the kitchen.
So
This
that's an
can be
add-on. So that's an
Add-on,
additional.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Here it is. I'm just showing Mr. Triplet who
Which,
missed
and
it.
this could also be something where you guys, I would say, if you choose Hubble and you're working within a budget,
Uh-huh.
I strongly suggest you would reserve just the stage 3 in the gallery.
Uh-huh.
And then should you need more space, we'll add it on. But if
Okay.
you don't need it, then that's
Oh, I
just
see.
not-
That's actually really cool. What do you call the gallery?
Oh, so this is, it's actually interesting to say. Usually we use this for like art
Okay,
galleries.
okay. I
So
see.
this is like the
So
lobby.
this is the lobby, what I call the
Yes.
lobby. Okay. So this is, guys, the area where we, yeah, that I call the lobby of the foyer. Yes. So originally it comes with this space and the place with a little stage inside with that we looked. And we can add this, as you heard, if we needed
Right.
like
If
for
you
more
need the
space.
support room, we can add that on, but not everybody uses it needs, it, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe
Yeah,
you
no,
guys.
I think that
food
works.
or Drinks or something.
Or if like we'll end up having more people. then
Exactly,
have additional
right.
space, so we could- yeah,
Maybe you have more sponsors who like need space for an activation, you know, you can add that in there.
yeah. All right, guys, so.
Is power's included, correct? There's no cost for power drop or anything like that?
Yes. Yep, power's included. Did you actually forward them the rate sheet?
I have.
Okay, it would be
That's right,
helpful
they-
because it actually shows you what comes with the space, being power,
Okay.
AC, Wi-Fi, all this essential stuff you guys need to run a successful event. And again, it goes into the 12-hour days, the load in, the load out, just so you kind of get an idea of what, like how it could fit within your budget, if it would. And everything that doesn't come with it is not on the list, right? So if you need
Okay,
and stuff like this, we can get for you. We have great relationships with a bunch of vendors. We put on events almost every weekend is my goal. So we have great relationships with vendors. We can give you guys quotes and then negotiate on, like, we'll kind of negotiate on behalf of you. Oh, okay, you only want 50 chairs, not 100 chairs, you know, we'll go back and forth like that and figure it out.
I had a question, only one more question, sorry, because I was at the Superman event. The lighting and sound package that you had there, that came through a vendor, right? There's no lighting or sound.
Yep,
Okay,
it
just
came
checking.
through, well, technically we have like speakers here that come with the space, but
Oh.
yeah, the sound they had with like the speakers and the mics, that and the lighting all came from our vendors.
So there are some speakers that are part of the venue if need be.
Yeah, like the typical, like connect your phone and plays music.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then the last question is how many events how many events can you run concurrently? So if we rented this space, would there be potential for another event happening next door, or is that not a typical?
An event next door, most likely not, because I'm not really, I think that would be a little, next door meaning right here. If we got another
Oh,
event
in the
for
same studio?
stage 1 and 2, we could absolutely do that.
So, yeah, so I didn't miss, is there separate entrances? I was at the property,
Yes.
but most
Yes,
of it
it
was
is.
open.
We'll bring
Yeah,
it back
this is-
outside here.
Yes, okay, let
It's
me
like
take you
across
back.
the street, like a separate.
Sorry, Brian
he
and Ed.
can-
I was
he
at the
can- No, no
property.
problem.
I didn't
Well,
get to see all
like,
this.
It wasn't, he didn't see it. So,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Triplet, we were in that part over there.
Yes, and you guys probably parked in the parking lot. that's
Yes, and
over
we
there.
parked in that parking lot
Okay.
over there, then we walked, and this is on the right side.
I
But
didn't
we
even notice,
went,
this is a separate building entirely.
yes, it's separate building. We went on the left around the corner, and this is separate building right here, so that's what you saw.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, so if, like I said, we probably stage stage 3 and 4 are attached to each other. So we wouldn't have an event in stage 4 because that would just be mayhem. But we would absolutely have to stage an event 2 and 3 if we had an event.
Okay. Yeah. I was envisioning we're in the same building that Superman had, so I was like, where was all this space? I didn't.
No, this is across the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna ask Carla and we will like write down the numbers, how much it's gonna be with like the stage. And then at 2 o'clock, I'm seeing another venue, which I'll send you the link to join as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and make it. I can't guarantee that though. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. And Ed, O'Brien, if you can like upload this video on YouTube, that would be awesome.
Okay. Yeah. You want me to just send it to you, or you want me to upload it?
No, just upload
Okay.
it to YouTube.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome. All right, I'll see you all later. Thank you.
Right.